Okay, we are now back and good evening to the viewers of Pinoy Chess. And we are live at the Pinoy Chess YouTube channel. So let's start the game at its first move, and Radjabov is white. So we have so for those that have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. This is game 3 of Airthings Masters Finals between Radjabov and Aronian. So Raja is d4, knight f6. It seems they would repeat the first game, e6, knight f3, same as first game. And then we have d5, and then knight c3, bishop b4. So basically, they have repeated the first game up to this point. Bishop g5, the same as the first game, takes on c4, e4, same as first game, and c5, still the same, takes at d4, knight takes d4, still the same, bishop takes c3, queen a5, bishop p5, the same as first game, no change yet. Bishop takes f6. So let's see what would be the improvement of any of these two elite grandmasters here, and then king f1. So basically the same as the first game. Takes on f6, h4, and queen b4, rook h3. They have not deviated yet. a6, and bishop e2, still the same. They have repeated everything. Rook b1, queen d6. I am yet to see a deviation from the first game of this uh, day one's finals match. And is this the first deviation? I think this is the first deviation. Instead of castling, Levon Aronian immediately made the bishop d7 move. He doesn't want a repeat of game 1 wherein his king is constricted, wherein his bishop at is delayed. The development of the bishop is delayed and constricting the rook at a8. So we have here rook takes b7. So basically, he immediately allows that pawn to fall in exchange for more activity for his bishop. And then castling and f4 here. Okay, and protected. The two attack pawn can only be protected by a g3 move here. So it's exciting because this is a totally new game and different from the first one. So we have here exchange of rooks, and we have here an offer to exchange queens. Oh, Levon doesn't want that. He wants the rook and giving up his bishop. What would happen here? So check first. No, not a check. Attacking the queen first. Okay, defending the bishop. And we have here pinning the bishop. Okay, the knight is forced to go there. So we are at the last move. And this is a very exciting game that we have here. Thank you for watching this live stream from Pinoy Chess. Okay, so to all the fans of Pinoy Chess out there, to all the supporters of Pinoy Chess, I invite you to subscribe. Okay, basically this is a good move here. Uh, nothing, white would never get an advantage with a rook takes d7. Okay, takes on the rook, bishop takes the rook. So what would happen here? I do favor white a little bit here, but is it enough to convert this game? So that's the basically the question of, if you have a slight advantage, is that enough to convert and win the game? How about you guys? Can you tell me if this is enough? Let's check if someone is watching our stream or someone is viewing our stream. Okay, I'm gonna go to YouTube in my phone so that if someone is chatting, I would be able to reply. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So we have this game 3. So this is game 3. Oh, I think no one is watching my stream. Okay, even though no one is watching right now, you can watch this again after the stream has been converted to a regular video. And I think people go and uh, drop by and then go or leave the stream. And from time to time, there is a fluctuation of viewers. The only problem, I have not shared the link. So the only people that would be able to view this is people that just so happen to drop by and have searched my stream. And it's very difficult to compete with Chess24 and Chess.com when in events like this they are also streaming. Okay, it's a little bit cold here from where I'm staying. It's January and it gets colder here uh, near one of the cold areas of the Philippines. I'm do near the place called Tagaytay, and it's a little bit cool. We don't use the electric fan or the aircon anymore. But at this point of the year, it's really cold. Okay, so we have Queen C2. So still, is anyone watching this stream? Okay, so I can open a different. Is it possible to open a different tab? Yes, because why are you moving to a different application? No, no, no. I don't want you to go to a different. No, not current application. It should be. I want the camera to go to the Google Chrome. Uh, it's not showing. I'll just go back. Okay, so they have not yet made the move. I should have set those settings prior to starting the stream. And nevertheless, let's just stay here and I can reply later. It seems no one is viewing right now. So what do we have here? We have Levon Aronian ahead in time, but he's the one who is to make a move. And the a6 pawn is under attack from two white pieces, from the bishop at e2 and from the knight at c5. And of course, Levon has to defend that. He has to defend that because if that pawn falls, then it would matter since it already is in the endgame. It would matter much. So he had made the queen d6 move, and that basically is defending that a6 pawn. Okay, so I think if I'm white here, I would be making the move e5. Yeah, e5. If pawn from f6 takes on e5, then I have knight e4. So by going knight e4, I'm attacking the queen at the b6 and also the bishop. Yeah, the bishop. He should have made that. Also the bishop at c8. But Raja decided to attack once more to add an attacking piece on the pawn at a6. So definitely this pawn cannot be defended by an additional piece. So the only way to defend that is to move it to a5, which would further complicate things. It may not be defensible anymore with a move like queen b5. Yeah, basically yes. So I think this pawn, the a pawn of black would fall. This would fall. Okay, well, what I was thinking a while ago is not actually possible, the e5 thing, because of the move queen d5. Yeah, the move queen d5. Oh, so pawn takes on e5 and then knight e4. Then there is the move queen d5. So basically, the knight would be pinned because there is a harassing move queen h1 check. Okay, so is it already morning? What's the time? It's already past 12. So good morning, viewers of Pinoy Chess. Thank you for watching this stream. So I hope there would be a time that the viewers of this stream would at least be 20, even if I would not be sharing the link to group chats. Okay, so the time is still more than 10 minutes for each of them. So Raja is correct in not going for that e5 move because he has to preserve the strength of his pawns. He cannot afford to have weak pawns. Actually, the pawns are already weak because it's already all of them have already left their starting squares. So he has to maintain it like that. I think Raja would win this one. I'm routing for him here. Okay, so what happened there? What happened there? If knight takes on a6, then we have queen b1 check. If knight takes a6, then bishop takes a6, then queen takes a6, then we have queen b1 check. and the knight and the pawn at e4 would fall. So in exchange for the a pawn of black, white would he wants white to give up his e pawn. Okay, let's see what would be the moves to be made. Kind of sleepy now. So I would just leave the coverage as it is. I need to go down to check on something. Oh, something happened. It did not allow it to happen. He has attacked the bishop. So whoever are you watching the stream, thank you. There is only one person was watching the stream right now. Thank you very much. I hope you invite other people. Okay, so is it possible for me to set it to Google? It says current application. I want to set it to Google instead. Oh, it's not going there. Okay, let's go back. A lot of things have happened already. So bishop b7, and then we got queen c5, and then queen d8. Levon doesn't want to exchange queens. But it's sleepy already. This championship are always at night here at my country. Maybe it's day on their side. But here in the Philippines, it's already past at least 15 minutes past midnight. Okay, attack and at the same time defend. So that's what happened there. So if queen c7, then we have knight c5. I think Aronian got it covered, got it figured out how to do this. Yeah, I think it would be knight c5. Yeah, knight c5. Knight c5 is it. But there is bishop b4. I bishop b5. So it's good that Azerbaijan and Armenia is now fighting on the chessboard and not on the real battlefield, so as to avoid the loss of life. That war a couple of weeks ago or a month ago is really so unfortunate. And let's just fight on the chessboard, not on the field. If I point here, so I point here. So you see the board? See the board? I'm pointing in the other side. You see the board? That queen d4 move. Do you agree with that? So it's now Radjabov that's asking, let's trade queens. Yeah, I think Is that correct? Having that queen d4. Queen takes d4, knight takes d4, then you have bishop b7, and the pawn at a6 is still alive. But white could decide to centralize his king. And Aronian doesn't want a trade of queens. He doesn't want that. No, 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 Radjabov. No, 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 Raja. You can't have that. You can't have that trade of queens. According to Levon, Teimour, you cannot have that Teimour. Oh, is this real? Levon, if you look at the board, had just given up the a6 pawn. He is giving up that a6 pawn. Why so? Why? Why not defend that pawn? And Raja says, I don't want that a6 pawn. I want a to gain a stronger position. That's Raja. Stronger position. Is this one? Do you think this is my hand? Do you think this position poses problems for black? This queen d6 move, do you think it poses big problems for him? I think he should have taken that pawn at a6. He should have taken that. Next move is knight d4. Come on. Come on, Raja. Let's see. Make a move. No one's making a move yet. Yo, guys. It's past midnight. I'm so sleepy. I'm rooting for Raja here. So, to all the non-subscribed viewers out there, I beg you to please subscribe. Any income, a portion of the income that would be generated by Pinoy Chess would go to sponsoring online tournament for kids so that we could help kids improve their chess here in the Philippines. And please do so subscribe and watch our videos. Yeah, I invite you to watch our old videos. They are all monetized, and by watching you may contribute to our vision of providing tournament for kids, even if it's just online because these days it's a pandemic. So what do you think of this position? What do you think of this? So yeah, I got it. It's knight d4 as I predicted. I should be fighting these grandmasters. I know their moves. I know how they move. Or is it that as a kibitcher there is no pressure on me? Okay, gotcha. Got you. I got that knight d4. Yeah, I want to touch the pieces. I'll be the one to move next. I'll move that knight. I'll take that bishop at c6. How about a sacrifice? No, it's not yet possible at this point. So what's the move here? It's just equal. The position is equal, equal, equal. I think this position, given this position that you see here, it would be a draw. I think it's better for Raja moments ago, a couple of moves ago, to just have taken that pawn at a6. That pawn at a6 should have been taken. At least he's ahead by material. So what happened here? He goes back to he goes back to knight b3 in order to prevent that knight from d7 from controlling c5 or occupying c5. Okay, viewers, what do we got? What's your take on this? So a development has been made. Yeah, there's a development here. The e4 pawn was given up, and then of course there would be a capture in a6, which it now happened. As you see, there's queen takes a6, and for me it's a draw. It would be a draw, although Indian says black is now slightly better. Do you think this position black is slightly better here? Do you think so? Maybe it's slightly better, but a very small slight. It's already slight, and I'm gonna make it very micro slight. I think it's not enough to convert. Ooh, boom! What's that? The plan is to take on g3. Ah, he wants to take on g3, huh? Well, there is a counter attack. You see this, guys? There is a very strong counter attack. G3 could not be taken because of the threat of what? The threat of queen takes e4, the bishop in e4. Can see that? Very good counter attack. Raja have already seen this position in his mind. That's why he makes it a very he makes the move quickly. I think not more than 5 seconds. You review the the video to check. Okay, how many is watching now? We have 1,100 people watching us. Ooh, what just happened? I think queen d4. Queen d4 would now be forced. Yeah, queen d4, and it would result to an exchange of queens if queen d4 is the move to be taken or to be if it's the move to be executed queen d4, then an exchange of queens is forced. Oh, I haven't seen that one. I have been seen bishop g2, king takes g2, and then queen takes g2. That's also basically forcing the exchange of bishops. Too many notifications from my Viber. Okay, what we have here. Check. Ooh, I'm so sleepy now, but I want to watch the conclusion of this match. I'm kind of sleepy. You should finish this, guys. I'm sleepy. King h2. And it says black is ahead despite having an outside pass pawn. Despite white having an outside pass pawn here, it says engine analysis is black is slightly better. Yeah, because it's very hard to convert that pawn because it cannot be easily supported. Maybe that's the reason. Ah, come on, guys, finish this. Oh, sorry for that. And now, sorry for me doing that. So F5, solidifying his position. He wants the knight to go somewhere else. So precisely, you can see the idea there. F5 and then knight F6 and then knight G4 check. Basically, that's the idea. I think uh, that's a very strong move. Yeah, the only way to counterattack that is using uh, knight D2 so that he would be able to prevent. Oh, not knight D2. He used he forced the exchange of knights so that it would all be a drawish game. This is a draw. This is already a draw. Nothing can be improved from this position. Yeah, draw. This is a draw. Okay, the question for me is, would I still be covering that fourth game of this match? I'm already so sleepy. Yeah. Come on, guys. Come on. Finish. Draw this game now. Draw this game. It's already a draw for me. Is this? I think Black can already force the issue here. He can force the draw. Yeah, by capturing that pawn. Oops. Oops. Go down. Just go down. Don't go up. Uh, going going g6 is a blunder. I think it's a blunder because of h5, and the queen would be able to penetrate. So the king would just have to do king g7, king g8. It's now a draw. Okay. Thank you for concluding this game. It's a draw, but it's a very good game. It's very mesmerizing. A lot of good moves, a lot of good defensive skills exhibited by both players. So we have a draw, and the fourth game is coming. So thank you for watching the stream, and don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell button. Bye bye.